gonna wait for the train to come by. What's this? Oh, lots of blueprints. Guess that makes sense. Oh my god, I just want to be up here so bad. Dang. Let's see if I can figure out where to get the train. Miss Edith, are you still missing Ernest? We currently have him in. What? Oh my god. Hi there. Dang it. You know how often the train comes through here? I need a train. I don't see anything in the telegrams about it. That's where I was told that they'd advertise. Dang it. Guess I'll just wait. That's okay.
I actually think, I think there's an issue with one of the...
Huh?
Well... Yeah... Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a train.
Why not? Why wouldn't there be a train? It's a train station. Doesn't the train come by?
Yeah, well, I don't know the specifics. I heard both the outer loops were down, and one of them is because there's an issue by Van Horn on the tracks, but,
I'm never gonna find Mr. Willens. I have to go to Rhodes, but I can't get there because I don't have a horse that works good. His bones are all creaky and he can't get me that far. And I hear you gotta cross a river, so I can't walk it or nothing. I'm just gonna lie on this floor. No, wait, no. I'm not gonna do that. Because with believing in yourself and perseverance, anything is possible. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna walk down this train track. I'm gonna keep following it all the way to that big bridge I heard about, and I'm gonna walk right across that bridge, and that's how I'll get to Rhodes. I can't imagine a single thing going wrong the entire time I try to do that. Nope, I think I'll be able to do that, no problem. Thank you so much for your confidence, ma'am.
It's the best time. You know, no trains on this track right now.
Exactly. And all I gotta do is walk. I can do that, no problem. I've been walking. I walked all the way here from Armadillo. I can walk a little bit more.
Yeah, you're basically there.
Uh-huh. Thank you so much for your help, ma'am. You know, sometimes it's the support of strangers that really gets you somewhere in life. That's why I always try to be nice to every single person that I meet, because you never know who's gonna need that kindness. Okay, bye.
Sure. Yeah, good. Yep.
Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. Lord, I'm three. Lord, I'm four. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles. Oh, I'm 500 miles from my home. Couldn't be that far. It's not like it's gonna be further than Armadillo was. Oh! I should send a telegram. Oh my god, my gas. Running hurts. All right, Remy, we got quite the walk ahead of us. You ready to go? Yeah, okay, let's go. Come on, we're going this way. Lord, I'm 1, Lord, I'm 2, Lord, I'm 3, Lord, I'm 4. Look at me balance, Remy. I got the balance of a princess. Normal people would snap their ankle right by doing this. Not me. Nope, I can just balance. I'm gonna balance the whole way to Rhodes. You watch me. Hey, look at you! You're balancing as well! We're two balancers. Look, Remy, this must be the bridge they were telling me about. Gotta get my coat. Flat next station. Wait. What the? I almost thought that was Gallo. That would have been crazy. Gallo's gotta be with Mr. Willens, right? You probably miss him, don't you, Remy? Hmm. What did he say? He said, Rhodes is over the big bridge, which we just crossed over. And then you know you've hit it when you start seeing the dirt turn red. Okay. Where do we go from here? Dang it. There's no signs or anything, Remy. Shoot. Maybe if we find a road, we'll be able to find a sign. Which way do we go to look for a road, though? Well, wait a second. I was told to follow the coastline. I know for a fact that the coast is that way, so we should probably go this way, shouldn't we? Does that make sense? Guess. Well, only one way to find out, right? Should probably still try and find a road, though. Yeah, there's one down there. Come on, let's go. A road's where someone's going to be able to give directions. You could let me hop on your saddle for just a bit, just to get down on the road. Careful. All right. We'll just keep following this road, and I'm sure eventually we'll find a sign. We're right by the coast, so it's only a matter of time before we find roads. Dirt turning red. Looking for dirt turning red. Does this dirt look red? Nah, this just looks like dirt. What's that? Hey, here's another one. Yeah, okay, I want to be close to you too. Come on. Hi there. Hi there, sir. Gotta be this way, right? She said follow the coast. Oh, what's down there? Is that roads? Oh, no, that's just a house. Dang it. You getting tired, Remy? Come on, buddy. You got it. Don't worry. We'll take a rest once you get into roads, okay? Hi there, sir. Do you know how much further it is to okay, never mind. Coastline. That probably just leads down to the house. Wish there were some signs, dang. Wait a second. Red dirt. This dirt looks a little red, don't you think, Remy? I think we might be onto something. What's the sign say? Aw. Lemoyne. Aw, didn't say Rhodes. You know, Rhodes is... Remy! You know, Rhodes is where we're going. Look. Lemoyne. That's not Rhodes. So, are we headed in the wrong direction? There haven't been any dang road signs. It's making me confused. Come on. Can I hop on you? For a little bit, my feet are getting sore. The dirt looks like it's getting red, though, so they must be onto something. You okay to go a little bit longer, Remy? real pretty. This reminds me of home. Hi there, sir. Okay, you sound like you need a break. Hmm. I don't see anything. So water tower. She said follow the coast, but there's a water tower up there, which means maybe there's somewhere that has a sign just to make sure I'm going in the right direction. I think we should probably go this way. Come on. Hi there. Hey, that looks like it might be something. See if anything's on the water tower. Nothing. Hey, look at that tree. Okay, well, let's still keep going, because I see a farmhouse. Come on, Remy. Dang, horse. Look at We must be headed into a into a town, Remy. Look at all them people. Sure going somewhere. Hey, look! Red dirt! I thought they were making that part up. Hot. My God. Roads. Look, Remy. Look. Roads. We found it. With our own 2 feet. And our brain. Look at us go. Okay, now we just gotta find the sheriff's office, which is where Mr. Willens apparently is. It's gonna be great. You know, these people, they look very, very nice. Hi there. I'm sorry to interrupt anything. You all look like you're doing something very important. Wait, that sounded sarcastic. I did not mean for it to come off as sarcasm.
It's all
I
right, because we're
apologize.
just standing around.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry.
well, sometimes,
What do you need?
you know, sometimes I do my best work just standing around. There was this one time that I was thinking really, really, really hard about what I needed to get home. Something on my groceries list, but then I completely forgot what it was. I spent about 10 minutes just standing there thinking about it, and guess what? I did remember exactly what it was. Actually, although right now I can't remember what it was. Wait, shit. What was I? Oh, anyway, I'm looking for the sheriff's office. Any of you know where that is?
Yeah, just at the end of the street.
At the end of the street. That way?
Why don't you walk with her and show her?
You go,
what's up?
Sure.
You go ahead, Buster. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Buster will go
Hold
show
on,
you.
I'll-
Where.
I
No,
can
no,
show you.
no. Get off
I'll
your
go
horse.
with-
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I know. I'm just moving my horse over here.
Yeah.
They got
Sure,
Mr.
follow me
Willens
right
there.
over here.
I've been trying to find him. I came all the way from Armadillo. Took me about 4 days. Cause my
Oh my
Come here.
god.
what?
Where the fuck is he? Where's the old man?
Who?
I know you from somewhere.
Where
Whoa.
the fuck is the old man?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa, whoa,
Where the
whoa.
fuck is he?
Wait. You're. Where? Wait.
No, he's fine.
Mr. Silas, aren't you?
Where the fuck is the old man? Where's Ernest?
I
If you're around, then he's fucking around.
I don't know. But look, Mr. Silas, you can put the gun down, okay? This doesn't need to become a
Put the
whole,
gun away,
a
shit.
whole,
Where the
a whole
fuck is the old man?
situation.
Shut the fuck
I-
up.
Oh,
Where is he?
Look, Mr. Willens told me all about
Juliet
all
does
that
not like
mess
when other people
that
touch her.
happened with you and him back home, okay? And that doesn't matter anymore. That was a long time ago. You can just forget all about it, okay? And I'm not gonna tell you anything about where Mr. Willens is.
Well, you see that old son of a bitch, you tell him I'm looking for him, alright?
You better not.
Oh, I am. If you're around, that old sack of shit's around.
He ain't an old sack of shit. You better wash your mouth out with soap, Mr. Silas.
Edith, better watch yourself. I'll do the same thing I did to you. I did to Clementine.
Even if
Skill.
I,
Get on your horse and run along now.
well, even if I knew where Mr. Willens was, which I don't, for the record, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, like I say, when you see the old man, you tell him to come for his ass, okay? 'Cause if you're around, you're obviously looking for him. If you haven't found it yet, then I guess I need to start looking for him.
Don't you
We're gonna go ahead and
dare!
Meet y'all at camp.
All right.
Look,
Have a good day, Edith. See you again.
the sheriff's right down that way on the left. Bye. Come on, me, let's go.
shoot. Shit. God damn. I mean, what you doing? Not even here. I knew this was gonna happen. What am I supposed to do? Mr. Willens isn't here. No one's here. I've seen him here twice now, though. He'll be around here somewhere. Where would he be if he wasn't here? Wait a second. Parlor house. Yeah, maybe that's where he's at. Parlor house. Let's see if he's over there. Besides, Mr. Silas said he's looking for him. So that means that nothing bad happened to him. Means Mr. Silas also doesn't know where he is. Which means that all I gotta do is find him first. This is life or death. It was already life or death, but now it's life or deather. Is anyone in here? Dang it. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you work here? No, you're not in uniform or anything. Dang it. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's think about this, Edith. He's not at the sheriff's office. There's no one there. He's not at the saloon, which is where he would be if he was in town. So, that means he's probably not in Rhodes. There was that other place that someone said they seen him. What was it? Can't remember. They did say that it was further east than here. So maybe that's where he is. Wish I'd paid attention to the direction Mr. Silas went in. God dang it. Alright, I'll check telegrams. See if anyone replied to me, and then maybe I can figure out where that other place that Mr. Willens went was. Perfect plan, Edith. Did you see a group of ruffians go into the telegram station? 'Cause there's a fella that I don't want to run into, but I really gotta check my telegrams. They're smoking in silence, not even thinking about me. Psst. Psst, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you with that group of ruffians that just rode off?
I was not.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Ugh, my legs hurt. I was sweating so much. Feel like I'm about to sweat buckets. Anyway, do you know if there's any law in town, or if there has been? This is unrelated to the group of ruffians. I was actually coming into Rhodes to find law in the first place because my friend Mr. Willens was seen here yesterday, I think. You spend a lot of time around Rhodes? You seen an old man running around? He's very angry all the time, and he's real old.
I do I do spend quite a time here, but I have not seen an old man run around.
Dang
I work
it.
over at Eden's.
What's Eden's?
Eden's Ranch.
Oh,
and
Eden's
we sell
Ranch.
Norfolk roadsters.
Norfolk Roadsters. Well, I already got myself a horse, and I got no reason to ever get another one. Remy's perfect, except for the fact that his legs don't work very good, and I can't ride him for very long, and he gets a little bit temperamental sometimes, and he only wants to eat carrots. Never eats any apples, even though I prefer apples, so that's why I like buying them more.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So you haven't
I
seen
mean-
any law around town today at all?
I did not. I actually just had to take a nice lady over to the doctor because someone came in here and shot her in the fucking leg. So,
Oh my God! When was that? That's terrifying.
and it had been like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, Rhodes sounds like a real scary place. Maybe I shouldn't spend too much time here. Besides, Mr. Willens isn't here anyway.
Yeah, it's typically not too bad. It's kind of a nice town. I quite like it, other than the red dust everywhere.
I like the red dust. I didn't know they made dust in that color.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when it comes to clay.
Oh, that's what does it. See, here I was thinking it was just the place wanting to be special. Maybe it's a little mix of the both.
Yeah, I think you're right. It might be a little mix.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being rude as all hell. What's your name, mister?
Oh, my name's Weston. How about yourself?
Weston. Nice to meet you. My name's Edith.
Nice to meet you, Edith.
Mm-hmm. I was also told that Mr. Willens was seen in another town, sort of near here, but a little east. Do you know where that might have been?
A little east from here.
Uh-huh.
That'll be Saint Denis.
Saint Denis. That was it. How'd you get there?
Well, if you come out the telegram office right up here, and you make a right, go through town.
Right through town. Okay, okay.
Pardon me. And if you go right through town, just follow the road. It'll lead you right to Saint Denis.
Right to Saint Denis. That seems easy. Someone tried to direct me to Rhodes from Armadillo, and I'll tell you what, I got so lost. I don't even know I was going in the right direction half the time. I just started wandering and asking folk for directions. I slept on my map the other day, so I can't read it all that good. It's a little wrinkled.
That's unfortunate. I
Yeah.
mean, coming from Armadillo all the way out to Rose, that is quite the hike. So
Mhm.
I can definitely see.
Had to do it, though. Someone said they saw Mr. Willens here, and then I got all the way here, and nothing. Just about no one in town, honestly, till I ran into you, and then these two people at the telegrams who are clearly writing their telegrams, and I don't want to bother them, because I know people like to focus. Oh, hey, I
I'm
bothered
staring at the
you.
funny pictures.
Nah, it's quite all right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in the middle of your work or anything. You seem like you're working very hard. Everything with that ranch you were telling me about, and then that woman getting shot in the leg. Hey, she survived, didn't she? She ain't dead or anything?
No, the doctor came and patched her all up. She's
Oh, that's good.
like better than what she was, I'll say.
Better than what she was before she got shot? That doesn't make any sense.
No, better than what she was before she got fixed after
Okay,
getting shot.
that makes a little bit more sense. I was a little confused there. It was Weston, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I remembered. Sometimes I forget people's names pretty easily. It's not because I don't care. It's just because I don't get that good a memory.
You know, I will have to agree. Can I have your name again? I do
Edith.
apologize.
It was Edith.
Edith.
Uh-huh.
There you go. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. Well, I should probably check my telegrams one more time, and then I think I'm going to make my way to Saint Denis, was it?
Yes, ma'am. Saint
You
Denis.
said just
Big city.
follow that road. Yeah, I can't imagine getting lost. Looks like I'm going in a straight direction, sorta.
How's it going?
Yeah, it does twist and turn, but just stay on that main road. And
Stay on the
you'll
road.
You'll get right to it.
Mm-hmm. All right, sounds like a plan. Thank you so much for your help, Mr. Weston. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem, Edith. You enjoy the rest of your day and have a ride, nice ride safe, all right?
Uh-huh, you too. I'm gonna check my telegrams one more time.
Salutations.
Howdy.
How's it going? Have y'all seen a man named Rob walking around here all dumb like?
You
A
know, I
man
haven't
named
seen,
Rob.
Yeah,
He
have
might have hit his head.
I'm starting
Hmm.
to think he traveled here by train and hit his head on every plank on the way.
Well, the trains ain't working apparently right now. That's why I walked on the train tracks and didn't fear for my life like someone normally would.
Well, maybe that's why they're not working. He probably fucked them up.
Yeah, he probably broke the train with his face. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry to
Makes
hear.
sense,
I
though.
heard
That
something
place
about the
be lucky.
tracks around some place named Van Horn, and that's why they ain't working. But regardless, you got a better description of this fella? I'm looking for a fella, too.
No, who are you looking for?
I'm looking for a man named Mr. Ernest Willens. He's a real old man. He's balding a bit. He got a wooden leg because I accidentally blew his leg off one time with some dynamite in a cave. It's a bit of a long story. We laugh about it now. We didn't laugh about it at the time, though. He's about to be an octogenarian.
Oh, a what?
An octogenarian. That means he's almost 80.
Oh,
Holy shit, someone's about 80 years
Uh-huh.
old.
Yep, he is real old, and he always talks about how big his birthday party's gonna be when he turns 80, because he told me that's when he's planning on dying. And I told him, Mr. Willens, you're never allowed to die. I'm gonna keep you alive for the rest of my life, and then some. And then he tells me, Edith, that's not possible. You're not old enough to live longer than me. I'm gonna die first, because I'm 80. And you're only 18. Well, sometimes, when he first started saying it's when I was 16. But anyway, he's gonna die before me. He's not allowed to die first. I decided that.
Well, yeah, good luck with that. I guess, you work some good magic if you can keep him going.
Uh-huh. Well, first step to that is me finding him. So you're looking for a fella named Rob.
Yeah, Rob, yeah. He's got a scar on his face, probably from when he was riding under the train, hitting his head on every plank.
Would you describe him as a ruffian?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there
might
was
be
a group of
stumbling
about
around
6
drooling.
ruffians over there, according to this, along with this fella named Mr. Silas, who done and came and threatened me for something that Mr. Willens did about 2 years ago. Then they rode off in a that-way direction after he finished threatening me, pulling out his gun and such.
No,
It's
that
real
don't
scary.
sound like Rob.
No, but he might have been with
Well,
the
maybe a
group,
little bit.
if he is a
Maybe,
ruffian
maybe.
type. But if he's the ruffian type and he's riding around with Mr. Silas, I don't know if the 3 of us associating with each other's the best idea.
I don't even know a Silas. Wait, yeah, I do. You remember Silas back in Texas?
Oh,
Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
is it-
Silas. Yeah, he got ran
Oh,
over by a
he-
cow.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. That
A
sounds like a real
cow?
traumatic way to die.
No, he didn't die.
no, poor Silas.
You
he
said
just can't
rest in
walk anymore.
peace.
Well,
That
he can't walk.
normally
He's
implies
pretty
someone's
much
gone
dead.
dead.
His
Oh.
life's over. He can't walk. He's got to crawl. Yeah. Silas was a son of a bitch anyways.
Probably deserved it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hi there, ma'am. How's about this? We can search together. You're looking for your friend Rob, and I'm looking for Mr. Willens. And there's one thing that's better than 2 eyes is 6. Wait, actually, you both got all your eyes, don't you?
Yeah. We
Yes.
don't.
Oh, thank God.
He's got an extra
Technically,
2. so-
Yeah, I was just gonna say I technically have 4 because of
Oh,
the
yeah.
spectacles.
That means together we got 8 sets of... Well, no. 8 eyes, 4 sets of eyes. Yeah, I think we're going to be about the best finders of people in all a state. I always say that I'm a bit like a bloodhound. You put me on the track to someone and I'm going to sniff them out.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
No.
Hi there.
Salutations.
All right.
So
what
you
do
think...
You reckon?
You think your Rob fella might have got hit by a train or something?
No. I don't think he got hit by a train. I think he was just taking the train as transportation the wrong way.
Okay, taking the train as transportation the wrong way. Well, if there's one thing that I know about trains, it's that they go on tracks. So, regardless of if he was taking it the right way or the wrong way. I bet he's on the train tracks somewhere. Another case solved by Edith Prewitt.
I mean, I know a lot about trains too. The fact that, I drive them.
You
Yeah,
drive the
yeah.
trains? You seen a
I do
fella
drive
named
it.
Rob that hit his head on one?
Yeah.
Did you run over a fellow named Rob and his head broke him?
I
that
did
what
not.
it is?
I was thinking, I'm thinking he was riding under it, to not pay the fee, and I think he just hit his head on every plank because he got a little stupid.
Well, I haven't drove any trains today, nor have there been any trains out today, so I can't confirm or deny that. But I know there were trains out yesterday.
Maybe.
Probably stuck under the wheels. Where we
Yeah.
get the trains.
Maybe he was going round and round on the wheel and just kept hitting his head or something.
So what happened? This is a friend of yours that
His name's
that-
Rob. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a bit. Just missing. Yep. Well, if you see a guy named Rob, tell him to go home, I guess.
All right.
Don't give him too much words, because you'll confuse him and dumb him, and then he'll do the wrong thing. Just say, go home, Rob.
Yeah, just probably start drooling on himself or something of the sort. Yeah.
Well, he's not stupid. I just think he's a little dumb today.
Just today?
Yeah, just maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe this is his new him, but yeah. I told him. Never mind. We're not gonna get into that. we
All right.
should
Well,
not.
I'll let you folks go because I have other thing that I take care of. But
Yeah,
if I have
whatever.
this Rob fella, I'll tell him to go home.
Yeah, tell him to go home. He'll know where to go. I think.
Alright. You folks have a good one.
Let me
You
go
as
check
well,
on
sir.
things.
Good luck with the broken trains.
Yes.
And we got our friends meeting us soon, Samson. So
Nope.
we might have to pause this looking for Rob.
Well, how about I continue that search for Rob,
Oh, yeah.
and you tell me if you see Mr. Willens, okay?
All right. Well,
my-
how am I gonna tell you then?
You could telegram me.
Or
Or we could all go search together, and then I can become friends with all of your friends. I don't have any friends here. Well, I sort of do in Armadillo, but honestly, I think most of the folk in Armadillo find me a little annoying. I've been told that I can be a bit annoying sometimes. Oh, and then there's Mr. Ralph. He saved my life. I owe him a life debt, although I did hear that he's a criminal scumbag and I shouldn't owe him anything. But at the same time, he did suck my leg in the middle of Blackwater, so that's gotta count for something.
Your leg got sucked.
Yeah, he gave me a suck in the middle of Blackwater.
did you get
What's your
bit by
telegram?
a snake?
I got bit by a snake. My telegram's Edith P. EDITHP.
Edith P.
Uh-huh.
Having a hard time finding. There it is.
That's my name, Edith. I don't think I ever got either of your names, which is
I,
real rude of
sent
me.
you
I'm
a
sorry.
Telegram.
What was your name,
The
sir?
name's With.
With?
Yeah.
Like W-I-T-H?
You can say it like that, but it's W-Y-T-H-E.
With. With.
Yeah.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is Samson. Or
Samson?
Sam or-
Samson and With. Samson
Yes.
with Edith. That's the three of us.
Wonderful. As of now, we're a trio, but maybe one day
Yeah.
we'll be united with all of us.
A quadro, or a septo, or a sextupo, or a septupo, or an octupo, or
Yep.
a what's 9?
Something of the sort, yes.
9. Oh, I can't remember what 9 is.
You know, I think you and Rob would make a wonderful couple. He just loves a woman who can talk.
Wait, a couple? No, I'm engaged.
Oh, well, I feel bad for Rob.
Okay. Anyway,
Poor Rob,
let's go
yes.
find Rob and Mr. Willens all together, and then we can meet the rest of your friends, because you said you had a meeting,
Well-
but now we're tied together. Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to go wait for them because they are on their way.
Where are
They
they?
work at the gunsmith.
Oh, the gunsmith. We could all go to the
Yeah.
gunsmith together.
Okay.
I
Sir-
only have one gun. This pistol. I've never used it before, except for on a
Then
rabbit. I have it for
try
my own
using it.
protection. No, not in the middle of town. That'd be silly.
Well, no, not here. No, of course. Of course. That would be foolish.
Yeah, exactly. Who shoots a gun in the middle of town? Only ruffians and criminals do that sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those Terrible folks.
Yep, exactly.
Terrible folks.
Lawbreakers.
Yeah, well, you're not a lawbreaker, huh?
Never.
You follow the law.
Always.
Well, that's good to hear, Edith. That's good to
You wanna
hear.
watch me hop over this?
As long as the law is the same, I guess you're safe.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, sometimes people in law don't always follow the law.
No, of course they always follow the law. Why
Hey,
would they be lawmen if they didn't follow the law? That's kind of counterproductive.
well, some people get corrupted, and some lawmen like to do things other ways.
Yeah, but that's probably few and far between, just like how most average people are law-abiding citizens. But some
That's what I
people
mean,
are criminals.
That's what I mean. I'm just saying that some law folks aren't always law folk. If you
Yeah.
catch my drift.
Yeah, you do make a good point with that one. But I still think for the most part, law is full of people that you can trust. All them folk in Armadillo said there wasn't a point in trusting in law. But then I met Miss Mary Soul and Mr. Frank, and they were very, very nice to me. They actually helped me out with something. They put out a bolo for Mr. Willens, and I've been getting telegrams ever since about the places he might be.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Where might he be then?
Well, last place he was seen was Rhodes. Apparently he was at the law office yesterday. I don't know what for. Hopefully nothing bad. He's got a bit of a temper on him. Sometimes he says and does things that are really mean. Doesn't really mean any harm by him, but just gets the better of him. He's been known to shoot at people sometimes for it. I really hope he wasn't arrested.
Yeah. Are you a rich woman, Edith?
Got about $8 in the bank account. Think I got about 10 in my pocket.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot of money. You should put that in the bank.
Why'd I put it in the bank? What if I need it?
Well, you can always get it out the bank, couldn't you?
Yeah, I guess that's true. But then I gotta go find a bank, and I don't know.
Well, what if someone was to hold you up right here and take that money?
Oh, well, honestly, they'd probably be able to get it from me, because I probably wouldn't do anything to fight against them. I'm not that much a fighter, and like I said, I never shot my gun before except for at animals. But also, I don't know why anyone would ever try and rob me. I mean, I guess sometimes folk are down on their luck and they gotta do bad things. But
Yeah.
way I see it, God's the one that's gonna judge them for that once they get to heaven. Or hell, I suppose. They'll probably end up in hell if they're robbing folk.
Well, it depends on when they ask for forgiveness.
I guess that's true. God's the only one who can really judge him for that. So, I guess what I would probably say is, okay, you can have my money. Please don't kill me.
Okay. Well, fair. Fair then.
So you said
So,
your friends work here at this gun store?
Yeah, they're gonna hook up Samson here with some firearms.
Oh, what kind of firearms you looking for, Mr. Sampson?
I lost my revolver, and
Oh, that's unfortunate.
one of my repeaters. Yes, the wolves. When I left Texas, and the wolves came after myself and some others, and I unfortunately lost quite a few things on the way here.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
real unfortunate. Same thing happened to me. I can't seem to
Crazy
figure out
what
where I
the
put my
wolves
fishing
do.
rod.
Yes.
Who's that statue of?
Let's be.
That is a statue
Somebody.
of... I believe that's Rob.
Rob, huh? Wait,
Yeah.
they elected a
that's Rob.
statue to him and everything?
Yeah.
He was so simple and stupid they made a statue.
Yeah. Although... No, I'm just kidding. That ain't Rob.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're just kidding.
What? Wait, you're just
Yes.
messing with me.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Because Rob is.
I've been told I'm quite gullible. Gets me into
Quite a
trouble
fella.
sometimes.
Yeah. You reckon they might have lied about your friend being here? Could they have tricked you into that?
I can't imagine why they woulda. It was Law at telegrammed me and said he was in the sheriff's office right over there. And if
Oh, really?
if they were lying about that, I just can't imagine why someone would lie about that.
Was
Oh,
he
is this your friends?
visiting or was he there?
Hi there.
How's it going there?
Why are we pointing?
Oh, I was pointing at the law office behind you, and then you sort of walked, just what happened just now, where you walked in the direction I was pointing, and then it just so happened that you're in the line of me where I'm pointing, but it wasn't that I was trying to point at you, ma'am. I don't mean to be rude. I don't make a habit of pointing
Okay.
at people.
No, I get pointed at long enough, then I just bite the finger.
Oh, please don't bite my fingers.
Yeah, Queenie does do that.
I'm gonna just put these back.
We met
about
Edith there in the telegram station. She's looking for a friend of hers.
Yep, I'm looking for Mr. Willens. He was seen here the other day. He was in the law office. I don't know why. I hope it wasn't because he was arrested. Yep, I've been trying to find him ever since I wandered into Armadillo. We were camping just outside of Monroe, and then one day, boom, up and gone. No idea where he went.
Oh
I've
my
been
God,
looking
did
for him
you
about a
hear
week.
that?
Did I hear what?
I think I just heard someone say he's in Valentine.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just heard someone yell.
Where in the heck's Valentine?
He's got very sharp hearing.
It's
Just
north a bit.
North? Which way's north?
North.
I don't have a compass. Also, I
Behind
slept
me.
on my map, so I can't really read it all that well.
Oh no, you hear that too? They said you
What?
better hurry.
I better hurry?
That way.
That way? Oh, dang.
Yep. You best
Thank you.
get there fast.
Uh-huh. Thank you so much for your help, Mr. With and Mr. Sammy. Samson. Yes, I hope you find your friend. I'm gonna go find Mr. Willens. I guess I
Better
should.
get there. You're running out of time.
Yep, I am. I'm gonna go right now. Thank you. Hi there. Ugh. Ow. Ow, my knee. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Oh, okay. Valentine. I gotta go to Valentine. Mr. Williams is in Valentine. Yep. Uh-huh. Valentine. Okay. Can't be that far, right? Probably just over that hill or something. I'm gonna take a break here before I go. Ugh. It's just gonna be really far. Rest my legs for a bit. And then I'll go. Uh-huh. God. Okay. So, wandering into the middle of nowhere and not knowing where I was going didn't work. It's fine, Edith. You'll find him. Just gotta keep looking. My feet hurt. Dang it. Civilization. Finally. Oh. Good morning. I think it's morning, all right. Okay. So I don't know how to get to Valentine. Where was that other place he got seen? Saint Denis? Saint Denis. Try there next. Gotta be someone who's seen him. Come on, Edith. You can do this. You can do this, okay? It's just finding an old man. All you gotta do is stay positive. That's right. No one ever got helped by having a negative attitude about things. Maybe it's been hard to find him so far, but that doesn't make it impossible. That just makes it hard. And if there's one thing that Edith Prewitt has always had, it is her pride and her ability to keep going even though the going gets keeping. No, wait. Keep going even though the going gets tough. Keep tough even though the going gets tough and the tough gets going. Yes, that is what I've been trying to say this whole time. I might be exhausted, my feet might hurt, I might have lost all hope entirely pretty much there in those woods, but that does not mean that I'm ready to give up just yet. Oh, no, it does not. Because if there's one thing I know, it's that I'm going to find Mr. Willens one of these days. Them bloodhound tendencies I got ain't gonna get stopped here. Nope. No, sir. No, siree. I'm going to march over to St. Denis, which I think is in that direction, and I'm going to find him. Yep. Telegrams first, though. First, telegrams. Maybe someone's seen him. Maybe they've already telegrammed me. Maybe I'm getting all negative about this for no gosh damn reason. Maybe, just maybe, sir. Good morning to you as well. I'm having a real good day. I might have lost hope, but we're still going. You just gotta believe in yourself. Because yourself is the most important person to believe in.
Good morning to you.
2 telegrams. Oh, those was them 2 fellas. Hi there.
Hattie, Hattie.
All right. Have a good day, ma'am.
You as well.
I got anything to eat? I'm gonna find somewhere to cook that up. Oh my gosh. You scared me. I didn't see you there, sir. Good morning. use the fire here? I can. I'll be quiet. Okay, sleep well. What's this? Never forget Maggie Benjamin. Memory with tea. What the heck? Ooh. So creepy. I don't know if I like that. Wait a second. Huh. What if I... Now, wait. This gives me an idea. Not about teeth or anything. That's a little weird. What if I made posters of Mr. Willens? Oh, where do I get that done? Somewhere I can make a poster, draw a picture of him and everything. Then I put my telegram number on it. Then put it up in town somewhere. And then I can find Mr. Willens even faster. Edith, you have done it again. You might just be the smartest person in Monroe. Well, no, maybe not the smartest. I don't wanna brag or anything. You gotta stay humble, you know. Pride's a sin, but I still do impress myself, don't I? Don't I, little puppy? I impress myself. Whoa, okay, I would pet you, but you're running away. You not like to be pet? That's okay. Sometimes you don't want to be touched, and that's all right. You can just say no. Oh, you're so cute. All right, puppy. Aw, Picyon. Aw. I gotta find my way down to Saint Denis. That's a big city, ain't it? And I'm pretty sure if I go into the big city, that means that I'll be able to find somewhere that I can print posters. First, I gotta draw them out, though. I ain't that good an artist. Dang it. Hi there, sir. Do you know any artists? No. Oh, I get it. We're having a silent day. Mr. Willens used to make me have those every once in a while. Mostly when he had a bad headache. That's okay. You look very unhappy, little horse. I'd try to calm you down, but you give me an you look like you're gonna kick me. Try anyway. That's okay. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. Calm down. See, you don't have anything to be upset about. That's okay. There you are. Good job. Good job. Now let's hit you back up. What's the matter? You just don't like being hitched over there? See, now you're gonna go kick someone. Oh, I get it. You don't like that hitching post, do ya? That's okay. We'll find another one. You calm down. Hey. We don't have to be throwing a tantrum about everything, okay? Sometimes it pays to just calm down. Good job. There you go. See, there you are. I wonder whose horse this is. There you go. See? Calm down. Let's go over to another hitching post that you like a bit more. Because I think maybe this one's just making you upset for some reason. Is it that fella that's sitting there? Yeah. He had a bit of a weird looking face. I wasn't trying to be mean to you or anything. But he did look a bit funny. There you go.
Puts a gun in my horse's temple and is threatening to shoot the damn thing, saying, I told you if I saw this horse again, I'm going to shoot it.
Holy shit, you hear that?
There were 4,
Seems like something I got no business in listening to. You have a good day, horse.
Hang on, let me just write this down.
need any of that. All right, Remy. Hey, we gotta go to Saint Denis. I don't really know exactly how to get there, but I'm sure we'll find it. Can't be that hard. Gotta get you some horseshoes as well. Hi there. Wow, ain't that a pretty house? Wonder how rich you gotta be to live somewhere like that. That's a big horse. Let's see here, Remy. Let's see what this says. Oh, Saint Denis. Perfect. That looks like it's in that direction. We'll get there in no time, Remy. No time at all. Hi there. Hi there.
Or not road.
Hi.
Hello.
Afternoon. You know, Remy, I'm starting to think that everyone who lives here might be in such a rush to get everywhere. Whoa. Is that the city? Look at all them smoke plumes going up into the sky. Wonder what those are for. I'm a little nervous. It's gonna be a lot of silly city folk. Can't remember the last time I was in a city. Must have been, what, 2 years ago? Something like that. You'd remember, wouldn't you, Remy? Hi there. Whoa. Saint Denis. Huh. So this is what it looks like. Ain't that just beautiful? Don't worry, Remy. As soon as I find a stable, I'll set you up so you can take a nice long rest. Because you deserve it. You've been riding me all the way across state. By this point, you better find Mr. Willens. He's gonna be after to lug both of us around. Hi there.
Howdy, ma'am.
Wow. Look at all them people. I think this is the most people I've seen ever since he came into Monroe. At least one of them gotta have seen Mr. Willens. If not, I could always telegram Law again, see if they got anything out on that bolo for him. Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, stable. There we go, Remy. You can rest up. All right. Good boy. You stay right here. I'll be back later, okay? I'm taking a little nap. Hi there. Look at all them people. I'll find him in no time.
You alright?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, Sid, what are you doing?
Oh my god, don't run me over. Then I won't be all right.
I'm not running you over, Sin.
What? Are you talking to me?
That's not Sin.
That's not Sin. Oh my god.
I don't know who that is. My name's Edith. Nice to meet ya.
Oh, you look exactly like Sin.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good? I don't know.
Well,
Is
I'm
that a
gonna
good
take
or
it as a
bad
good thing and just imagine that that's what it is. What are your names?
I'm Mallory.
I'm McCoy.
Nice to meet you, Miss Valerie and Mr. McCoy. This is my first time in Saint Denis. I've never been to the city before. There's so many people and all this smoke in the air. Makes me wonder what it's all for.
Oh yeah, are you alright? You just passed the stables. Do you have a horse?
Oh yeah, I just put Remy up in the stable. He is very tired from riding me all the way here from Armadillo. His legs don't work that good.
My
He
God,
got creaky
super hard.
bones.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Uh-huh. Had to walk most of the way because he couldn't carry me anymore. He is
Well,
very,
since it's
very,
your
very
first-
old.
Since it's your first time, if you just keep following this this road here, you'll get to the telegram station. It's
Yeah, that's where
in
I
the
was
middle.
headed. I needed to
Okay,
telegram
okay.
the law.
The law.
Uh-huh. I'm looking for a missing person. Hey, maybe you could help me. You seen an old man named Mr. Ernest Willens? He's real old, he's balding, he got a wooden leg because I accidentally blew his leg off one time with some dynamite in a cave. It was funny now. It wasn't funny at the time, but now it's funny.
Excuse me.
I have not. Yes.
Do any of you happen to be lawmen?
No. Sorry.
It is.
Oh, I ain't, but I was looking for law. Maybe we could look together.
Sure, sweetheart. You can get on the back of my horse.
Hey, thank you for your
Stay
help.
safe.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Hi
Thank
there.
you. You as well.
My name's Edith. I've never been to Saint Denis before, but I'm looking for a missing person. Why do you need to talk to law?
I am attempting to clean one of the offices for them as community service.
Community service? Why are you doing community service? Just to serve the community?
Yes, of course. Why else?
That's exciting. Hey, maybe I could help you. We could both clean together. I could do it as thanks for them helping me find Mr. Willens. He's been missing about 2 weeks now. I've been all around state trying to find him. Started in Armadillo, then I went to this place called Blackwater, but then I went to this place called Rhodes, and then someone pointed me in the direction of Valentine, and oh my God, could I ever not find it? I just went walking in a direction, got lost about 3 days in the woods, almost starved to death. At least I didn't run into any bears. I really do not like bears. My name's Edith, by the way. What's yours?
Yes, you did introduce yourself. My
Oh, I
name is
did?
Nora. It is nice to meet you.
Nora! Nice to meet you as well. Hey, I had a friend back home named Nora, except she had red hair, not black. Also, she was a lot, she didn't wear skirts or nothing. She didn't like them. I always told her that it wasn't that ladylike to not be wearing a skirt all the time, but she told me that she could do whatever she wanted. Then she sometimes punched me. We were best friends.
Ah, I see. Do friends often punch each other?
Yeah, in my experience, sometimes they do. Most people tell me I talk too much and then they end up punching me to get me to shut up. I don't know why, though. I think most people just don't talk enough and then they don't get used to it.
There is nothing wrong with talking a lot.
I like
This
you,
is
Nora.
the telegram station.
Oh, okay.
To the left.
You know Saint Denis very well?
Yes, I stay here.
Whoa. I never been here before. This is just about the biggest city I ever been to in my life. I didn't even know they made cities this big. Hey, are those
Yes.
lights up on the above the street there? I never seen them before.
Yes. Yes, they are. To the left is a Cajun bakery ran by a lawyer, criminal defense
Bakery?
lawyer. Yes, this here is the butcher. The bakery is not open. I find that unfortunate. I grew up in the big city of New Orleans,
Whoa.
so I am accustomed to Cajun food.
Yeah, I bet that sounds real good. I didn't even know there was any bakeries open here, but I guess it makes sense that there are. People gotta eat, you know. I worked at a bakery
Yes,
back home.
certainly.
I was real good at making apple pies. Maybe I ought to get another job at another bakery. That's a real good idea. Oh, darn. Gotta find Mr. Willens first, though. That's step one.
Yes, you did mention your great journey to find this friend of yours.
Mm-hmm. I've been looking for him about 2 weeks now. We was living just outside of Monroe in this cabin we built a couple years back. Then one day he up and left. Haven't been able to find him. He's gotta be here somewhere, though. He's just real hard to track down sometimes when he don't want to be found. But that's the thing about me. Even if folk don't want to be found, I'm still gonna find it anyway. Besides, it's like my daddy used to say, the only better thing than finding what you're looking for is finding what you weren't looking for but didn't know you needed.
You know, I quite like that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good philosophy. Do you see that place right there?
I see a lot of places. I see a church. I see electric work. I see a Chinese
Yes.
restaurant.
The Chinese restaurant, the Jade
Uh-huh.
Dragon. It is a restaurant you can go to. To the right is the church. To the left up here, these red little windowsills.
Mm-hmm.
That is the gunsmith.
Oh, good. I'll
And
probably
up
need more bullets
here-
eventually.
Yes. To the left we have the printing press.
Oh,
and up
printing
here
press. I need to go there.
is the
That's good.
medical office. Yes, you'll find it right here.
Well, once we're done cleaning out the law office, I'll come back. I got some posters of Mr. Willens that I want to get printed out.
Sure. And if I happen to find this man, where could I reach you?
Well, my telegram is Edith P. Edithp. That's my name, Edith Prewitt.
Wonderful. That is easy enough to remember. This here is the bank. In front of me is the Department of Justice's building. Over in this cluster of buildings to the left is the tailor. We have multiple stables around. To the right is a restaurant called La Bastille.
Hey, they look like they're open.
It is rather good. Yes, we have the barbers in this cluster of buildings to our right, as well as a makeup cosmetics shop and a restaurant, fine dining called the Golden
Oh.
Gator.
You know, I knew there was going to be lots of thins here in Saint Denis, but I didn't expect there to be this many. I feel like someone could just get lost in this city. Honestly, I probably would have gotten lost if it weren't for you. I sat on my map a couple days ago. Can't read anything on it.
Ah, I see. Yes, that is unfortunate, and you are welcome for the help. I am here to help. We will go now to the law office. I will inform you that I stopped by there, close to an hour or so ago, I reckon, and there was nobody there. Most of the law is out protecting the mayor.
Well, there was some folk at the Rhodes Law office, but they was in a screaming match with some fella that was inside. I think he was trying to report a crime or something. I didn't stick around long enough. Seemed kind of scary.
I cleaned the law office there yesterday. It is not in need of cleaning today.
What if we just went in and started cleaning anyway?
We could attempt. Let us see if anybody is here first.
Oh, big fancy building.
It appears as though nobody is here right now.
Wait, let me
That is
try.
unfortunate.
Hello, is anyone here? We're here to clean. Also, I need help with a missing person. I don't think they're here.
Yes.
Hey, who are all these people? Look at all them pictures.
Yes. I suppose they are wanted criminals of the past in this state.
Wanted criminals of the past, you say? Wow, look at all of them. That's a lot of criminals. I don't know if I like the sound of that. You think that Monroe's got a bit of a crime problem?
A crime problem. I have not ran into such a thing, although I was robbed of my necklace on one of my first days here in this state.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Did you report that to the law?
Yes,
Good.
of course I did.
Nothing came of it?
No, but I reckon I know who it is already, so I suppose they should have
Someone on one of
warrants
these
out.
posters.
No, it is not. I suppose these are the old legends of Monroe. As far as I'm aware, nobody of recent times has been put up on this board.
That pig mask fella looks scary. Ooh, I don't know that I like that one.
Yes, that is rather terrifying. Indeed.
1, 2, 3. 3. I've seen a lot of people with eye patches. I only see 3 of them, though, here. Maybe it's a new thing. All them criminals getting busted up eyes or something.
Yes, possibly. I would not know, but you are correct now that I think about it. Many people have lost their eyes. That is rather unfortunate.
Mr. Willens lost a leg. I blowed it up in a cave one time by accident. It's funny now. It wasn't funny at the time.
You blew his leg up.
Yeah, we was just playing around in a cave, and he told me, Edith, you should shoot that box over there. And I shot it. And then it had dynamite inside it. That was his leg, and the cave around us. I didn't get hurt miraculously enough. I think I was just in the right place. There must have been one of them support beams right above me. Not Mr. Willens, though. His leg was gone. I never seen that much blood in my entire life.
Oh, I see. Does blood freak you out?
Nah, not really. I've been hunting for a lot of my life. It's just sort of normal, but coming from
see.
Mr. Willens, now that was scary. He is one of those folk that's constantly getting hurt, though. I think he spent more time in the doctor's office back home than he spent time anywhere. It was a little scary for me, though. Sometimes he got his head hurt and stuff like that. He had to get surgery on his head once. He had a skull fragment in his head, just floating around, rattling whenever he shook his head.
Wow, that is something. And he's alive and well now, yes?
Of course he is. That's why I gotta track him down.
I see, of course. Yes, my father was a brain surgeon, so that rather interests me.
Whoa. Wonder if your father was the one that did the surgery on him. No, probably not. That wouldn't have made sense. We was back in Texas.
Yes, most certainly. It seems you have something in your hair.
Oh, yeah. I fell asleep in a bush because I was trying to find Valentine. Tried to walk there. It was not walking distance, I'll tell you that much.
I see. I just came from Valentine not long ago.
Oh, yeah? Did you see Mr. Willens while you were there? He's an old fella. Like I said, his leg got blowed off recently. Well, not recently. It was a couple years ago. But he wears a wooden leg, and he also got a horsehair bracelet always around his wrist. He's balding. He got a big old beard, and he's angry a lot of the time. Very, very angry. If he was there, he's probably at the saloon drinking.
I see. I did not see anybody of that description, no.
Hey!
Ah.
Hi there,
perfect.
sir!
Hello.
We need your help.
Excuse us. No, we need to help you.
Yeah, we need to help
Oh,
you.
Well, but she needs your help, I
need your
suppose.
help.
All right. What do you need help with?
Well, I put in a missing persons report about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't know what time it is or what day it is. I put in a missing persons report, and I still haven't heard back about anything. And I was wondering if maybe there'd been any updates on that.
I can certainly check for you. What is the missing person's name?
His name is Ernest Willens. ERNEST WILLINGS.
Let me have a look for you in our files.
Thank you, sir.
Hopefully something has come of it.
Yeah, I know he'd been seen around roads, and then there was that sighting in Valentine and Saint Denis. I think someone said something about Blackwater. Hi there, ma'am.
Hello.
Hi. Barnes?
Is that Miss Whalen?
No, it's not.
Ah, you look similar. My apologies.
It's alright. Frank?
Yes.
Jeremy Kirk / Cameron Fraser was just at the telegram office, by the way.
Right, okay.
Ooh, who's that?
How do you know?
How long ago?
Less than 2 minutes ago, but he, yelled some shit at me and then rode out of town, so he's probably not
Which
here
way?
anymore. Towards, Rhodes.
Okay. It doesn't
Didn't see
look
him.
like there's been any update.
Dang it.
You say Franklin?
Yep, thank you. Let me double check. No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I apologize.
Okay. Thank you for checking anyway.
Do you know what deputies you started this report with?
Yeah, it was Miss Marisol and Mr. Frank from Armadillo.
Miss Marisol is on duty. If you would like to go follow up with her, see if she has anything.
Oh, yeah? You know where she is?
Yeah, if you make your way down to Blackwater.
Blackwater.
Yeah, she's very far away. She's normally out there.
Okay. Yeah, uh-huh.
You own a horse.
Yeah, I do. He just got creaky bones. They don't work too good. It takes him a long time to get all the way over there.
I see. Considering this...
I think you got a bit of a bug in your throat there, Miss Nora. Maybe my ears are ringing. Mr. Frank, can you make out what she's... Oh. Sorry about that. I think I had some dirt caught in my ears. What were you saying, Miss Nora?
I was saying that if you would like, I am willing to take you to Blackwater, considering this deputy here is probably going to have to chase that lead on that wanted criminal. And I can acquire about the cleaning in Blackwater, and you could speak to this Deputy Marisol.
Well, if it doesn't put you too far out your way, yeah, I wouldn't mind the ride. And the company. We'd get there a lot faster then.
Yes, it is no worries.
And in return,
Thank you
I'll
for
help
your
you
help.
clean up in Blackwater. How about that?
Yes. As long as you do a good job, I will have no complaints.
I'll do an amazing job. I woke up taking care of my daddy's ranch. I am a very hard worker, if nothing else.
I see. Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Barnes, was it? I see. You probably can't hear me very well over the sound of that very loud, annoying train passing by. It is no matter.
Trains passing by. That's exciting. Well, anyway, thank you for your
Yes.
help, Mr. What was his name again?
Frank.
Mr.
Thank you.
Frank. Thank you for your help. You have a lovely day. Good luck catching that no good for nothing dirty criminal.
Oh my. To Blackwater it is then.
Uh-huh.
I do hope that she is still there.
Yeah, me as well.
Do not fret, my dear. I'm sure that your friend will be found safe and sound.
Yeah, I know.
It is only a matter of time.
I just worry about him. He's real old. He's got a knack for getting in trouble when I'm not around.
In trouble? How so?
Well, he's one of them folk that trusts everyone he meets, and it tends to get him into trouble a bit. Back home, there was this fella named Mr. Silas. Mr. Willent ended up owing him a lot of money. We ended up leaving home. Lived out in the woods for about a year. I thought he was in the all clear after that, but, I ran into Mr. Silas in Rhodes the other day, and he was asking me all about where Mr. Willens was. It makes it sound like he's gonna try and make good on getting that money from him. Now, I know Mr. Willens does owe him the money, but I think Mr. Silas is the type to do something nasty if he doesn't get paid back. Now I'm
I
worried Mr.
see.
Silas might find him before I can.
I see. Yes. That is a rather troublesome predicament, I reckon. You know, though, I'm sure your friend is worried about you as well. You mentioned, you being worried about the fact that he is too trusting. Except you were sitting on the back of my horse without knowing me, and telling me everything a criminal might want to know about somebody. You ought to be careful.
Well, I mean, aw, dang, maybe you're right. Me and Mr. Willens are really
Yes,
simpler,
I was a
actually.
bad person. You said what?
Well, me and Mr. Willens are just real similar. I guess maybe that's one of the ways we're similar.
I see.
But if you
There
were a
is
bad
nothing
person,
wrong
you
with
wouldn't be
that.
telling me this, would you?
Exactly. If I were a bad person, I would not have your best interest in heart. That is why you must be careful of what you speak to others. You never know who you are talking to. It is all right, though. There is no need to worry. I will take care of you best I can.
I appreciate that, Miss Nora. You know, you're just about the nicest person I run into since I came into Monroe. Lots of folks been pointing me in the wrong direction. I know they're sending me on goose chases because they don't want to deal with me.
Ah, that is quite terrible. I think it is important to build community and help each other out.
I agree with you. That's what Mr.
This
Willens
is
and I
why
have.
clean the law office.
Oh,
yes,
yeah?
exactly. Yes. It is community building. The lawmen get to know me, and they come to trust me. And when the time comes that I am doing medical work on them, they will feel safe with me.
Oh, are you training up to become a doctor?
A nurse.
A nurse? You'd be a real good nurse, Miss Nora. I can feel like I trust you already. You got that sort of trust and tenderness to you that I think that most doctors and nurses real need.
I do appreciate that, very much so. Yes, I was a nurse back home, but the training is much different here.
I knew a good doctor back home. Mr. Joseph. I liked him a lot. He left.
Did you?
Yeah, he left home just around the same time Mr. Willens and I did. Wonder what he's
I
doing
see.
now.
Was he a friend of yours?
Uh-huh. Real good friend. He always took care of Mr. Willens when he got sick. Or hurt, which was a lot of the time. He helped Mr.
I
Willens
see.
get back on his feet after he lost his leg.
That is very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So how does your friend Mr. Willens get around? Without a leg, that is.
Well, he got a prosthetic on. It's made of wood.
Ah, yes.
Uh-huh.
I see.
He's still a bit slower than
Wonders of
most folk.
medicine.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
He's also slow because he's old, though. Even before he lost the leg, he was slow. He's about to be an
I
octogenarian.
see. You said a what?
An octogenarian. That means he's gonna be 80.
80 years old, huh? And how did you come to meet this man?
Well, met him about 3 years ago when I left home. I was 16 at the time, looking for my fiance. He'd gone and run off about a year ago. Well, a year before that. So I went wandering out looking for him. Stumbled into Mr. Willens pretty quick after I left home. And then he took care of me from there. Helped me look for him and everything.
I see. So this friend of yours is sort of like a father figure to you.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I always describe him. He's like my daddy if my daddy was still alive.
That is very sweet.
Mm-hmm. I take care of him too, though.
I see.
I'm always cooking for him, and we go hunting together. He taught me how to hunt in the first place. He also taught me how to fish. We both love fishing. Except I don't know where my fishing rod went, so I haven't been able to go yet.
I see. I've done plenty of fishing in my time. I do not like it, but
Yeah? What don't you
it
like
makes
about
money. I find it rather boring staring at the water for hours, just waiting for something to bite.
Really?
It is rather muddy. A muddy task it is.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good day.
See, that's what I like about it. I think when I'm fishing, that's just about the only time where my mouth isn't moving. That's because you gotta be quiet to make sure the fish don't get scared off. There's a certain peace to it, you know? It isn't that I talk because I feel like I gotta fill the
Yes.
empty space with something. Some folk talk too much because they're nervous. I always just got a lot to say. Got a lot running through my mind and all that. Except when I'm fishing. When I'm fishing, that's when my mind goes completely blank. It's relaxing.
Huh. That is rather interesting, yes. You have a self-awareness to you.
Is that a bad
That
thing?
most people... Well, I find that most... No, not at all. It is a good thing. Most people I find who are very talkative like you tend to lack self-awareness. But you don't. It is an admirable quality.
Well, thank you, Miss Nora. I appreciate that.
Yes, you're very welcome, Miss Edith.
So how many of them doctor's offices have you cleaned so far? Or sheriff's office, not doctor's.
Only one so far. I cleaned for the roads office yesterday. I was attempting to do Saint-Denis today, but I have found no luck. So, I will test my luck in Blackwater. If not, I will make my way to Valentine. And if not, then I will give up my task for the day, and I will focus on something else.
You could focus on your doctor training.
Well, the thing is that I actually am awaiting a response from the medical office. I have already
Oh.
interviewed.
Oh, yeah? That went well?
I suppose it did. I reckon I will find out whether it truly went well once I hear back on the status of my application.
That makes sense. Are you nervous?
Yes. No. I have never felt nervous. I know I
Never?
will do well. Yes, never.
Wow, I
I
get
do not
nervous all the
understand
time.
nervousness.
Well, normally what happens to me is my palms get real sweaty, and then my heart starts pounding real quickly, and then
Eddie.
sometimes I throw up.
Ah, yes, I have observed that before in patients that my father had. Just such a nervousness that it is hard to function sometimes, so much so that even your body reacts to it. It is rather interesting to me, but I have never experienced it myself.
That's amazing.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Oh, well, I'm sure you experienced a lot of other emotions to make up for it.
Like what?
You ever get excited?
Explain excited. What does that mean to you?
Well,
Everybody has different opinions.
excited sort of sometimes feels like nervous, because sometimes you get so nervous that you get excited, and sometimes you get so excited that you get so nervous. But for me, excited's normally the feeling when I used to see John. When I'd see him from across town or something, and I'd go running up to him and tell him how much I love him, and then I'd kiss him all over the face, and then he'd push me away and say, "Edith, stop, that's embarrassing." It was real cute. Little fluttering in my stomach, that sort of thing.
It seems as though he did not care for you.
Aw, he did. He was engaged. Still are, but...
I see. From what I have witnessed, when somebody treats someone in such a way, pushing them away and being embarrassed of their qualities, that tells me that they do not care for that person as much.
Nah, he just got shy about everything. That's just how he was. How he is.
Sure.
Still is that way.
Yes, I suppose you could be correct. I've never met this fella.
Maybe you will one
To
day.
answer your question, yes, maybe I will. That would be lovely. To answer your question, what is going on here? Are
What
these
is
the
going
lawmen?
on? I don't know.
Should we ask?
We could.
Hello.
Move the fuck on, lady.
Your hair
Sure,
sounds
pardon
ridiculous.
That's a little bit rude to say to a stranger, but
You're
okay.
fucking rude.
Just let them be. Ow. Edith.
You alright? You
I got a
slipped
bit
off your horse.
Yes, I did. Hop on, dear.
That was real rude of him, but okay.
Some people have no sense. Very rude. Do not
well.
take it to heart. They are sad people.
Yeah, must be.
Yes, we will go to the law office promptly, seeing as those people clearly are a bunch of no-good criminals. Nobody gathers around like that and speaks to people in such a way.
Think they're coming into town to do something nasty?
Yes. Let us quickly inform the law. Ugh. Excuse me, is there anybody in the building?
Oh, dust just got kicked up here.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, hi there.
Hello? Good day. There are a couple of things we need to inquire about. Number one, there is a group of many, many people sitting outside of the church. I saw bandanas on them. They, were very rude, told
Yeah.
us to move along, and made fun of our hairstyles, which is no crime, but I am worried that they are coming into town to cause trouble. It is worth checking out.
Okay, let me write this down. How many were there?
About 6, I think.
A group of 6 in bandanas at the church.
Yes, they were sitting around. I was approaching them to ask if they were lawmen, but before I could even ask, they told us to move along. Pardon me, sir. And were rather aggravated and rude. I worry that they come here to do trouble.
Do you know what kind of horses they're riding?
I did not pay much attention. I apologize.
Yeah, it was pretty quick that we rode past them. I think they had just about every horse color under the sun, too. Since there were quite a few of them.
I will go take this to my senior deputy right now.
Is a deputy by the name of Marisol inside?
Yeah, I'm looking for her. I need her help with something.
No, she's currently unavailable.
Dang it.
I see. And I had one more thing. I was wondering if I could clean your law office. I will do it free of charge.
I'm gonna help.
Are you alright, ma'am?
I don't think now's a good time.
And why would that be?
Because now's not a good time. I'm gonna go tell this to my senior deputy, and he will tell me what to do now.
Yes, alright then.
Thank you for being concerned citizens. We appreciate citizens and their concern. Thank you so much. Have a
Of
good
course.
day.
Have a good day, ma'am.
Yes. It seems as though something was going on inside.
Yeah, seems like quite a situation. You said Valentine was the next place to try?
Yes.
Well, that works for me. Because I tried to go into Valentine earlier today to see if Mr. Willens was there. That's how I got lost in the woods, because I didn't really know how to get there, and I was walking because my horse don't have good bones. Oh, I already told you about that. Hey, maybe we shouldn't go up past the church.
Yes, we will go far away. I wonder if there is a way to get over here.
I wouldn't know. Like I said, my map's broken. I only been to Blackwater once.
Yes, I have only been here 2 or 3 times. I will go around a different way. I wonder who they had inside the law office.
Yeah, they also had someone locked up in Rhodes when I was there. Guess the law's been hard at work today. Maybe that's why they can't have us cleaning today. Probably got too many dirty criminals in there.
Yes, probably. It seems as though... Oh, it nearly took a tumble there. It seems as though our criminal friends have, disappeared.
They went and dispersed. Maybe they knew we went and told Law about them. We are pretty scary and intimidating, so that makes sense.
Yes. Sure. They must have seen us go to the law office.
Yeah, musta. There was a woman in Armadillo who was very openly telling me about a gun she stole. I don't know why she was being so open about it. First thing I did was I found Miss Marisol and told her all about it. Even pointed the woman out because she was just standing by the telegram station. Makes me worry that maybe Monroe's a bit too full of crime. I don't know.
Well, there is crime everywhere you go. It is the unfortunate... Huh. Sorry, I thought I saw somebody. Never mind. It is unfortunate, but you'll find it anywhere you go. But yes, It is a mystery to me why some people are so blatant about the acts that they have committed.
Yeah, Miss Marysoul said it sounded like they were just bragging. And I don't understand why you'd be bragging about doing something like that.
Yes. I suppose that is where some people get their kicks. It does not
Real
make
odd
sense.
place to get kicks.
Yes, indeed. I could agree with that. I do hope that we do not run into those people once more, as I am
Yeah.
sure they saw us go to the law office. They seemed already very aggravated. I would not want to put us in a position to be hurt. But don't worry, my horse has very good bones. That
Oh,
is
yeah?
why most of the time, yes, I tend to go at a trot sort of pace. If danger arises, well, by the time the criminals are already running at me with their horse, I could begin running and outpace them.
What kind of horse you got?
I just got this beauty today. Her name is... what was it? He told me it was Freya. She is a
Freya.
Norfolk Roadster.
Oh, that's real
A
pretty.
tricolor.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yes.
Where'd you get her from?
Yes.
There a horse ranch near Saint Denis?
Yes. There is a horse ranch right outside of Rhodes called Eden's Edge. They specialize in the Norfolk horses.
Norfolk. Huh. Well, I ain't about to be replacing Remy with anyone, but, do you know if they know anything about horses in the wild? Mr. Willen's horse went running off pretty much soon as I came into state, and I'm trying to track him down. Maybe they'd know where to point him out.
They might know. I know most ranches will tame wild horses and sell them. So I reckon they know quite a bit about locations and whatnot, where the horses like to gather.
Yeah, maybe he's out with a group of wild horses. That's where he's been spending his time. I know he's safe. Gallo's a real smart horse. He got good bones, too. He's a good runner. Isn't like Remy. That's my horse.
I see. What sort of horse is Remy?
He's an American paint. I got him from Miss McGuire back home. She gave him to me for free. He was pretty old when she gave him to me, but he's still a good, reliable horse, as long as I ain't in a rush to go anywhere, which I'm normally not. I like to enjoy the scenery. Hey, speaking of scenery, what's all them burnt-down buildings doing over there?
This is an old town called Limpany. I do not know the history of why it has been burnt down, but I have not been here very long. I have been here maybe a month and a half, so I have yet to learn the history of that place.
Looks like it was probably a real big tragedy.
Yes, I suppose it might have been. It is rather unfortunate. See. Do you see... What was it, Gallo?
Nope. He's a brown horse. Doesn't look like any of them.
I see.
Maybe someone already got him in their stable. I could always go ask around some of the ranches.
Yes, maybe. That would be a very good idea. We will be nearing Valentine here any minute now. I do not like this place.
Valentine? What's there not to like?
Yes. It is a livestock town. It smells of animals. It smells of their excrement and mud. It is incredibly easy to get dirty here. I do not like that.
Well, that probably means that their sheriff's department just needs double the cleaning. So it's a good thing that today you got double the hands to help you with.
That is exactly what the chief of Rhodes said to me.
What, about Rhodes or about Valentine?
Valentine. That it is extra dirty here.
Well, we'll extra clean it then. Hopefully, if someone's around and needs our help.
Yes, we shall see. Wonderful. It appears as though there are people in office.
Oh, good.
Let us slow down as we are in town. We can hitch up our horse right.
You're right, it is muddy. Mud, 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 mud. Hi there!
Hello.
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 What are your names?
Jericho.
Oh, it's you again.
Jericho.
Hello.
Ah, yes. I was wondering if this office needed my service, as Mr. Gunderson pointed me to Saint Denis, but nobody was there. And this fine lady here might have an inquiry. Do you know if any of these deputies were involved with your case, sweetheart?
Nope, doesn't look like it. There was Miss Marisol and Mr. Frank. They was out in Armadillo.
Marisol and Frank are probably out towards Blackwater, right?
Marisol is in Blackwater.
We was just
Yes,
down
they are
there.
busy.
Yeah, so that's
Yes.
the place I had seen her, but it was like 30 to 40 minutes ago.
That's okay. I'll bother him about it tomorrow. Seems like they're quite busy. Blackwater there's a lot of dust getting kicked up, and there was these fellows right outside Blackwater, about 6 of them by the church. We rode past them, and they made fun of our hair, and then they were very mean to us, and they had masks on. We thought they were about to be doing something dangerous in Blackwater. It was a little bit scary. I was pretty nervous.
Some nerd wells.
Yeah, ne'er-do-wells. That's a good word for it, sir.
Yes, certainly. They were very rude, and seemed very aggravated from the rip. I do not know what their deal was, but we reported them to the Blackwater Law.
Fair enough. Well, I'll leave your inquiry about cleaning the office up to the Chief Teddy Gage right there. It's up
good
to
day,
it's up to
sir.
him.
I think that's a no.
What?
Maybe.
That was him.
What the hell?
Where's the lady with the stabby up leg? Is that you? With this poison getting sucked out of her leg? That was you, wasn't it?
What the hell?
Oh, that Mr. Ralph fella. Yeah, he sucked me in the streets of Blackwater. Turns out...
He sure did.
Yeah, it turns out that snake wasn't even poisonous or nothing.
He just wanted to suck on you.
He just sucked on your leg for no reason?
Sucked on my leg in the middle of Blackwater, he
So
did.
do you still owe him a life debt?
Oh, of course I do. He saved my life. Well,
It wasn't venomous.
yeah, it wouldn't. But when I told him that, he said, well, I didn't know that at the time, so I could have still saved your life. And I guess the logic did make sense, so I do still owe Mr. Ralph a life debt. But I've been told that he's a dirty, good-for-nothing criminal. So that
Yeah, he's
makes
a
me a
nerd,
little
Will.
suspicious about owing him a life debt. Maybe I'll just do him something simple like his laundry or something. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm very good at cleaning. Speaking of, we're here to clean.
Yeah. Right. You're probably not here. We don't. I have assistant deputies for that, so I'll pass. But you know what? The saloon could probably use it.
The saloon? What do you think, Miss Nora? Should we go clean the saloon? I actually need something to eat anyway, so maybe I could get a bite to eat, and then we can clean up for him.
Maybe they'll feed you for free.
Oh yeah, maybe they'll feed us for free. You do make
Never
a
know.
very good point.
I suppose it is no matter. We shall go to the saloon. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help. You two have a good day. Hope you don't get shot by anyone. Don't go to Blackwater. Seems like the kind of place to get shot.
I don't want to be shot, I'll be honest with you.
I don't think most folk do. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're so athletic.
Yeah, I had to stretch my legs. I've been riding on a horse too long. My butt sort of hurts from all the riding.
I don't blame you. Sometimes I feel like I get like ulcers or something from I've been on my horse so long.
It appears nobody is inside.
Why are we so bad at cleaning things? No one wants our help. I shouldn't lay here. I'm covered in mud now. Dang it.
Yes. Here, come with me, dear.
Hi there.
Heidi.
I will leave a dime on the counter for you.
Oh, a bath. Thank you, Miss Nora. There, all nice
Wonderful.
and clean. Did you want to go take a bath as well?
It is fine. I will do so in the city once I get back to my hotel. Although, I should wash my face up. I will
I'll
go
wait
do
for
that
you
in
here. All done?
Wonderful. I have washed my face.
That's good. All right. Back to St. Denis then?
Yes, I suppose so.
You staying up in a nice hotel there? I normally just sleep out in the woods. I ain't that opposed to camping, though. Me and Mr. Willens lived in the woods for a long time. I like sleeping under the stars. There's something relaxing to it.
I have never slept outside, and I
Really?
hopefully never will.
Yeah, you don't seem the
Yes.
type. And I don't mean that as an insult or nothing. I just think
I do
you're...
not take offense.
Oh, good. I think some people would. I said that to someone once, and they seemed very upset about it, and I... and I immediately started apologizing. It's just that some folk ain't meant for some things, just like you ain't meant for fishing. Nothing bad, nothing wrong about that. That's just life for you. Everyone's a little bit different.
Yes, exactly. I agree with that. Everyone is different in their own ways.
Mm-hmm.
I do not take offense to anything. One time, somebody told me that I looked like a maid because of the outfit I was wearing, and apparently I seemed offended, although I was not. I have been told I looked like a maid many times before.
I mean, you are sort of doing maid work cleaning things up, but that's just because you're a nice person. And you do make a good point about doing it so folk can recognize you. Hi there, sir. Especially if you're going to be a
Yes.
doctor. But I guess being a doctor, you're probably going to be on a lot of people's good sides.
Yes, I suppose I will be. Working for my father, I did light nurse work. I handed him his tools, I cleaned them, set up IVs and suture kits. I did a lot of bedside manner. That was my main job, was cleaning, making sure the areas surrounding the patients were pristine, cleaning them, feeding them. So, I suppose nursing and maid work can go hand in hand.
You know, I hope when Mr. Willens gets hurt, which is more than definitely going to happen, I hope you're a nurse that takes care of him.
Ah, that is very kind of you. I do hope to be able to take care of him as well. In the case that he is hurt, of course, I do not wish him harm.
Oh, he will be. Most definitely he will be. like I said, he gets hurt all the time just about doing everything.
I see. Yes, well, I will be in Saint Denis, available to help within the near future.
You gonna head to bed in your hotel once we get back to Saint Denis?
I might.
That's
I have
all
been
right.
up for a bit.
You mind if I get your telegram before you do that? Might want to telegram you next time I'm around. Also, then if you ever run into Mr. Willens, you can telegram me about it.
Yes, we will exchange our telegrams at the telegram office in Saint Denis.
Wonderful. And then I can make my way down to that printing press, print off a whole bunch of posters with Mr. Willens' face on it, and I'm gonna plaster them all around St. Denis and Rhodes. That's the last place he was seen.
Good. That is a good idea. And I will most certainly keep my eyes out for him in the big city. You know, now that I think about it, I do recall seeing a man with a prosthetic leg in the bank of Saint Denis.
What? Really?
Not today, but many days ago. It might not have been him, though. You never know.
Was he old? And I mean real old. Like I said, he's about to be 80 years old. He's 79 right now.
I wish I could tell you the truth of the matter, but the thing is that the prosthetic leg drew my attention, not his face.
Yeah, it does that for most folk. Especially because all the drawings I put on it. We got this game of tic-tac-toe we're in the middle of. I was just about to beat him. I win just about every time. Sometimes I think it's because he lets me win, but then sometimes I think, actually, I think I'm just real good at tic-tac-toe.
Maybe.
Also
I suppose
drew him-
sometime we can have a match.
Oh yeah, I'd win probably. Well, actually, then again, my only opponent the last 2 years has been Mr. Willens, so maybe he's just real bad at it.
Maybe. I suppose sometime we could test that theory.
Maybe next time.
Yes, maybe next time. Look at the sky. It is beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
It is unfortunate I was unable to fulfill my task today.
That's too bad.
Yes,
There's always tomorrow.
yes. There is always tomorrow. The dark. I am not too fond of the dark, the night. Do you have
Yeah.
any fears? That is the closest thing to a fear I have.
I'm real scared of bears.
Yes, you did mention that.
First day I met Mr. Willens, I got attacked by a bear. I was laying in the hospital bed there, and he came through, stopped by, and we got talking. So, guess in that sense, maybe things I'm scared of did lead me to one of the best things I have in my life. So, maybe they ain't all that bad. But they still scare the heck out of me every time I see them.
I see. And how do you react when you see bears?
Well, that's when I get all that sweaty feeling I was telling you about. I get all sweaty and my body stops working. I just freeze most of the time. Thankfully, Mr. Willens is normally there whenever a bear's round. He can help me out. He's a real good shot, Mr. Willens is.
Is he?
Uh-huh.
That is splendid.
I'm pretty good, too. Except when it comes to bears, because, like I said, I always get all frozen up when I see them.
I see. I have never... actually, that is not truthful. I shot a gun for the first time in this state. Maybe 3 or 4 days ago. I was not very good at it.
Yeah, it takes practice.
I suppose I should work on it.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing, you know. I mean, much as you're safe in the city, you've seen those folk outside of Blackwater. It can be pretty dangerous sometimes. That's one thing I learned after leaving home. I hadn't really gone too far out of home before, but then when I met Mr. Willens, there was just so much trouble all the time. That's why I took him out into the woods. He doesn't do that good when he's around large groups of people. Ain't just because of all of his tendency to make friends with the wrong sort. I think it just adds this strange pressure to him, you know? And then he starts acting up, and his temper and his drinking, and... Anyway, I gotta find him before any of that can happen. He was doing good when he was living out in the woods. Sorta.
I see. Yes, it is a timely matter. We must find him soon. This is one of the side entrances to the city.
Wow, look at these big houses. You gotta just be the richest person in state to own one of these.
Yes. One day I will have a house like this.
Oh, yeah?
I grew up on an estate. Yes. I do miss it. A hotel room is much less accommodating. Let us slow down. Good day.
Hi there.
Hello?
All right, Miss Nora, what's your telegram number?
It is NORAV. And yours was Edith P, was it?
Uh-huh.
Ah, look at us. We had the same idea.
Easiest to remember that way.
Most certainly.
And I gotta make it easy to remember so folk can telegram me when they find Mr. Willens.
Wonderful. I've sent you a telegram.
Oh, let me check it. I don't normally get telegrams from folk. In fact, you're the first person that I saved into my contacts.
Ah, that is wonderful.
Thank you for telegramming me, Nora. Well, I'm gonna head to the printing
are
press,
welcome.
get these posters designed and printed out, and then I might, make my way back to Armadillo. Thing is, if Mr. Willens is... Well, he probably wandered in a state into Armadillo. That's sort of where he was camping out. So I'd like to stay there and keep an eye out for him. I'll get these posters out, and then he's got that bolo out with the law. So, you and I might not see each other again for a bit, but if you ever find your way in Armadillo, and you're cleaning the law office there, you telegram me and I'll help you right away. I owe Miss Marisol a favor anyway.
Yes.
She's real nice.
Wonderful. I will do that indeed. It was great to meet you, and I wish you the best of luck on finding your friend.
And I
will
wish
be in
you the
contact.
best with being a doctor.
Thank you, dear. I I am sure I will do well. You take care of yourself, and once again, I will telegram you lest I find any information.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, Miss Nora. I know Mr. Willens is out there somewhere. I'm a bit like a bloodhound, I am. As soon as I got my sights on a scent, I'm gonna snip it out.
Good. That is good. Now, why don't you take my horse and go to the printing press and then send him away to the stables for me, would you?
Oh, you sure you don't mind?
Yes, I do not mind at all.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll take good care of him, and I'll make sure that he goes all the way back to the stable once I'm done.
Thank you very much.
You have a good evening.
Good night, dear.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Let's go, Freya. Up to the printing press. I got some posters to make. All right. Posters of Mr. Willens. Can't be that hard to draw. I know exactly what he looks like. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then he's got this. Oh, right, his glasses. Of course, of course. Okay. Oh, my God. This is really good. I'm better at this than I thought I was. I'm gonna find him in no time. Just wait, Mr. Willens. Edith's coming. Too soon.